Page 93. Headphones, please. Okay, so if it had instead lost $150 per day, how much money would it have lost for the week? So 150 times 7, 7 times 0, 0, 7 times 5, 35, 5, 3, 7 times 1, 7 plus 3, 10. So that would be 1,050 lost per week. If its total loss was 490 for the week, what was its average daily change? So negative 490 divided by 7 is going to be 70 negative. It's going to be a $70 loss per day. Day. A hot air balloon descends 99.6 meters in 12 seconds. What is the balloon's average rate descent in meters per second? So go meters per second. So 99.6 divided by 12 seconds. So whenever you have a division problem like this, go ahead and use your regular division algorithm, or the regular box. 99.6 divided by 12. Okay, how many 12s in 99? So think of 7 times 12 and you get 70. 7 times 10 is 70. 7 times 2 is 14. So 7 times 12 is 84. 8 times 12 is going to be 12 more than 84, or 96. So we can do 8 here. 8 times 12 is 96. Subtract, we get 3. Put up the decimal, bring down the 6. And 12s and 36 are 3. So it looks like 8.3, negative 8.3 meters per second. Sanderson is having trouble with his assignment. His shown work is as follows. Negative 3/4 divided by 4/3. Negative 3/4 times 4/3. Equals. Okay, but this doesn't match the answer his teacher gives him. What's his mistake right here? You probably already noticed that he should be following the steps for dividing fractions. He should do keep, change, flip. But you can see it's 4/3 right here and it's 4/3 right there. So he kept 3/4 the same. That's correct. He changed division to multiplication. That's correct. But did he flip 4/3? Nope. What is his mistake? Find the correct answer. So he forgot to multiply by the reciprocal, same as keep, change, flip. Now let's find the correct answer. No problem. So we'll keep negative 3/4 the same. We'll change division to multiplication. And we'll flip 4/3 to equal 3/4. Okay, is there any cross canceling with 3 and 4? No. With 3 and 4? No. And you have a negative divided by a negative, so negative times a positive is going to be a negative, so it's going to be negative 9 over 16. Beginning in 1996, a glacier lost an average of 3.7 meters of thickness each year. Find the total change in thickness by the end of 2012. So how many years is that? So beginning in 96 and end of 2012. So we got 2012 minus 1996. It's going to be a 0 and a 12 and a 6 and a 1 and a 10 and a 9 and a 10 to be a 1. So it's 16 years from here to here, but remember it's beginning in 1996, so you have to count 1996 as 1. So let's check and see how many years that is. 96, 97, 98, 99, and then 2000 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many years is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it looks like 16 years, but it's really 17 years because you're starting in the beginning of 1996 and at the end of 2012. So don't get tricked by that. Okay, so now let's do 17 times 3.7. 21, 25, 0, 7, 2, 6, 2.9, but make it negative because it's lost. Describe a real-world situation that can be represented by the quotient negative 85 divided by 15. Then find the quotient and explain what the quotient means in terms of the real-world situation. Okay, no problem. Okay, so there's a question. Now let's do the math to go with that problem. So it's temperature per day. So 85 over 15. So how many 15s in 85? Count by 15s. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 85 is 75. Subtract, you get 10. Bring down a 0. Put up a decimal. 6 times that is 90. Subtract, you get 10. Bring down a 0. It's going to repeat. So the change in temperature per day was negative 5.6 repeating degrees per day. Divide 5 by 4. Is your answer a rational number? Explain. Okay, you can do this several different ways. 5 divided by 4, 5 over 4, 1 and 1/4, 1.25. Okay, these are all the same because you're dividing 5 by 4, and these are some answers that you would get. Is your answer a rational number? Yes, because rational numbers are repeating and terminating decimals, and this is a repeating or a terminating decimal. Fractions and decimals. Okay. Should the quotient of an integer divided by a non-zero integer always be a rational number? Yes. Okay, so look. Here's an integer divided by an integer. 3 over 4 equals 0.75. Terminating decimal, right? 2 over 3 equals 6/10 repeating. It's a repeating decimal, but repeating and terminating decimals are rational numbers. So the quotient of an integer divided by a non-zero integer will always be a rational number. Yes. It will always be rational. Because you get a repeating or a terminating decimal.